know what's going on with my hair. Canas. So I ran out of like this little paste that I normally use to like put my flyaways down and like lay them straight, but I ran out, so I have to go to Target and go buy some more. So ignore them, okay? I do apologize. Also, have you guys noticed my nails? I completely took them off. I was honestly, you guys, so tired of them. I was like, I am over them. Like, I was going crazy. I think I'm gonna rock my natural nails before I go to Oregon. I leave for Oregon next month, and I just thought, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna rock my natural nails for a whole month, kind of let them rest for a little bit, but it felt so good when I took them off. I was like, oh. By the title, as you guys may have seen, I was super inspired by Becky G. Well, her makeup artist. I will link her makeup artist name right here for you guys, also down below. She did this glam, you guys, on Becky G, and I automatically, when I saw her picture, I was like, I clicked on it just so I could see who did her glam, because I am a huge sucker for bronzy looks, and not just the look, but Becky G looks like a freaking snack. She looks so bomb. Love the black hair. Like, look how stunning she looks. I literally, my mouth was like drooling, you guys. I know I'm exaggerating, but she looks so stunning. And this glam, you can't really see like so much details. Like, does she have a wing liner, or is her top lash line just smoked out, which I think that's what it is. The makeup artist hasn't posted the makeup look, this one at least, so I don't know what her eyes look. Just watch, once I'm done doing this video, she's gonna post it. What I just really loved about this look was her eyeshadow. I'm just a sucker for bronzy, smoky eyes like this. And I was like, screenshot, I am gonna recreate this makeup look for you guys. And of course, I am using the TRESLUCE La Flor de Mexico palette. This is their brand new palette. If you guys haven't purchased this yet, I also did a full-on dedicated review on this palette if you want to check that out as well. With my eyes, I did go in with my Urban Decay Eden Primer as usual. I really do hope they make these bigger one day. One day. Please, Urban Decay. I'm going to go into my Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to go into Morning Glory. I want to say, I don't know exactly what they use, but her eyes look very bronzy. So I want to say they went into Sword Lily for all over the lid, because it's like a dark shimmery color. So stunning. So I'm going to use Morning Glory as my transition shade. So I'm going to actually zoom you guys in, sorry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to just move this in. I'm also going to apply it towards my brow, like right underneath here, to really smoke this out and make it look nice and bronzy. And then with whatever I have left, I'm going to start to move it in like this. And of course, you guys are more than welcome to apply as much product as you want. You don't have to go in as hard as I'm about to go in with these bronzy looks. You guys are in control of the pigmentation and how many layers you want to apply to your eyes. The next shade I want to go into is called Petunia, this brown. And I'm not going to be super perfect with it either. I'm still going to go into my Morphe, the M441. And just because the bronzy glitter shade, I feel like it's like all over her lid. So the transition shade, like, it has to be perfect, but not like super perfect. Ojalá me estoy explicando. So it's gonna go right in here. It's gonna go in my crease, and then we're just gonna mesh those two eyeshadows together. And then with whatever I have left, I'm gonna start to bronze right here in the inner corner underneath this brow, the head of the brow, and then move this way. With my same brush, you guys, I'm gonna go back into Morning Glory, and just right underneath the brow bone, I'm gonna buff this out. So that way it looks nice and smooth. Like I mentioned, she doesn't seem like she has a wing, but I do see that her eyes look very smoky, like the top lash line and the bottom, and that normally indicates that they did go in with a pencil, like a brown pencil. So I'm thinking, I don't know, that she went into the TRESLUCE Intenso liner in the shade Honest. I know I need to buy a new one. They're so good. So basically, I'm gonna go right on top, and I'm just gonna get it really close to my lash line. You guys can wing it out too if you want. I'm gonna go into my Makeup by Ariel, and this is their brush set that he collabed with Morphe. And I'm just blending out the liner with no eyeshadow. Literally just blending this out. And again, it does not have to be perfect because it is going to get covered up with the bronzy shade. The purpose of this is just to make the top lash line really smoky. I'm gonna layer it up one more time so it gets dark. Taking this bullet brush, you guys, I'm gonna let's go into Chocolate Cosmos. And we're gonna use that just to blend out the liner a little bit more. Now it's time for the exciting part. I'm so excited. I'm gonna go into Sword Lily, this nice bronzy shade, you guys. It's nice and brown and dark and bronzy. I love it. And I love that I don't have nails because now I can actually go in without my nails digging into the eyeshadow above. So with my finger, I'm gonna go ahead and just place it. Oh, 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 so pretty. With no product, I'm going into the Morphe M441. And what I'm doing, you guys, is just moving around the eyeshadow to move it up a little bit more, because obviously she doesn't have like a lot of lid space like I do, but I can tell that right underneath here, it looks shiny. So I want to say that they brought the glitter eyeshadow, or this eyeshadow, all the way to the brow bone. I started applying Orchid, and I started applying it towards the inner corner of my eye. Such a stunning color as well, you guys. As you guys can see here, it is very, very bright. So I just started to apply it right here, and then kind of push the eyeshadow into the other sparkly, shimmery eyeshadow. I went ahead and applied my little diadema. This just prevents from like any foundation getting into my hairline, because I hate when that happens. Anybody else? Let me know if you guys struggle with that. Like, I can't seem to not get makeup in my hair. So for my foundation today, you guys, or my routine, I'm gonna be doing it a little bit different than what I normally do. So I'm gonna go into my cream contour first, and I'm gonna go into my Anastasia at Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Golden Tan, and this is their cream bronzer. So I'm just gonna go in. I did do my skincare, and I also applied moisturizer. I do let my moisturizer kind of soak into my skin for about like 5 to like 7 minutes, and then I go in with my foundation and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna start to apply this towards this outer corner, and then I'm gonna start to just bring it in. Forehead. Bring on the bronze. I am so pale, you guys, but I love being bronzy. My sister got those good genes. We were just talking about it the other day. I'm like, you bitch, like you literally got all the good genes. Like she has like really cute toes. She has like, she's not that hairy. She has bronzy skin. So whenever she lays out in the sun, she looks golden and tan. And I got my dad's genes. Like I'm super, super pink, and like I don't burn flawlessly like bronzy. I sure do not. And I'm hairy as fuck. And my toes are not cute. I mean, they're normal, but my sisters are like really nice, like those Instagram toes. Like I'm just like, you, like she got the good genes. And she got curly hair. I didn't get curly hair. But for concealer today, you guys, I'm gonna go into my NARS Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Mustard 1. Custard Medium 1. And I'm pretty much just going to apply it in the areas where I always go in with concealer. Now, I do go in with concealer, okay? I'm going in. I love this concealer, you guys, so much, but it sucks porque se me termina bien rápido. Like, I go through these like no one's business. I wish they can make them as big as the Too Faced Born This Way. They're multi-sculpted concealers. I wish they could make them that fat. Like, that would be amazing. Going into my Be Bella beauty sponges. If you guys have not tried Be Bella or Beauty Creations beauty sponges, you guys should. They are so soft and so good. And I love to use this to blend out my concealer, my foundation. So I am gonna use this to apply my foundation. But for right now, I'm just gonna blend out my concealer. This eyeshadow, you guys, looks so pretty. I wish you guys can see this in person. Like, so pretty after I apply my concealer. I'm really excited. So for foundation, you guys, I'm gonna go into my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation. So right now, because I'm not like super tan, I normally use shade 112 Light, but right now, because I am so pale, I love the shade 109. So I do apply it on the back of my hand. Yes, my hands are clean, and you don't have to apply your foundation on the back of your hand. That's just personal preference, okay? So I'm gonna go in, it's just staple in this foundation, go around the contour, and just staple it. So of course, I'm gonna go back into that brush that we used to apply our cream contour with no more extra product unless you want to. And I'm just gonna start to blend this out just so we can get the warmth back into our skin. For cream blush, I'm gonna go into Patrick Ta. This is their She's a Doll, super bright and pink. And I am gonna go in just with a little bit though, not a lot. I'm gonna go into the cream first, which is the one on top. And I'm just gonna grab some and I'm gonna apply it, I think a little bit up here. I'm gonna apply it a little bit higher than I normally apply my blush. Really, really, really pink. And I think I'm gonna take the blush, that pink shade, into my apples of my cheeks once I'm done with my makeup. But for now, I'm gonna keep this pretty up high. To bake, I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty. This is our cherry blossom cake translucent powder. Obsessed with this, you guys. So for lashes, you guys, Becky G's lashes look pretty natural. Like they don't look super crazy and like dark and intense. So I'm gonna go into my lashes, which these are in the style She Basic. So they are basic, still on the wispy side, but very, very basic and not that dramatic. All right, so I'm gonna slap them on. I let the glue get tacky for about 30 seconds. Hey guys, so here we have the lash. It is still glam, but yet not like super overpowering where we can't see the eyeshadow. It looks very nice and wispy. All right, so Miss Becky G, she has, like I mentioned earlier, a bronzy under eye as well, and it looks like it's also in her waterline. So I'm gonna run this in the waterline. I'm gonna take the shade called Chocolate Cosmos, and I'm gonna run this towards the lower lash line. For mascara, I'm gonna go into my Benefit Bad Gal Bang, and I'm gonna apply a generous amount. For bronzer, I'm gonna go into my Yvette Times Beauty Creations. This is their Snatch Me face palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade called Sun Kissed. And I'm just going to pretty much set the areas where we went in with our cream contour earlier. Even though, you guys, this cream bronzer from Anastasia does dry matte, so I can definitely leave it like this, but I am a oily mess, so I have to set my cream contour with bronzer. For my nose contour, I'm gonna go into my Morphe 580 using that same bronzer. I'm just going to run this down the sides of my nose. I love this brush because it fits perfectly for the sides of my nose. Just to clean that up, you guys, I'm gonna go in and set it with some translucent powder. For bronzer, I'm gonna go into a oldie but a goodie. This is from MAC. The shade is Gold Deposit, and I'm using my Artist Couture brush to just apply a little bit of glow, but I love this glow. I know that I normally don't really wear, or actually, you know what? Let's go in with my blush. I almost forgot. I'm gonna go into this shade right here and just go right on top of my apples of my cheeks, and then I'm just gonna push it that way. Going back into that MAC highlighter, I'm gonna go right on top of my cheeks right here. So it's gonna be kind of like a topper. Give that glow. I normally don't ever wear glow highlight, but because Becky G looks so bronzy and so tan, why not? For lips today, you guys, I'm gonna go into Makeup by Mario. This is his lip pencil in the shade Travis. And then for gloss, I'm gonna go into Artist Couture. This is the shade called Uncensored Number 2.0. All right, my honeys, so this is the final makeup look. I am obsessed. Super obsessed. I am just a huge sucker for bronzy eyeshadow looks, and this was seriously super easy for you guys to also recreate at home, I hope. Obviously, you guys know that I'm more of a liquid matte lipstick, but of course, because my girl Becky G had a glossy lip, I definitely had to do that for you guys as well. What did you guys think of today's makeup tutorial? I really wish I was going somewhere. I think we might go later to go get some food. I'll just wear this out. It just sucks because sometimes when I play with my makeup, I'm like, I'm not even going anywhere. But I had so much fun recreating that makeup look for you guys. Did you guys like it? Let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. If you felt inspired as well by this makeup look, definitely tag me on Instagram because you know that I love to see your recreations. I love you guys so much. Take care. Besitos, y nos vemos el sábado para un video en español. But if you guys want to see another one in English, I will see you guys on Tuesday. Take care. I love you so, so much. Los amo. Bye.